Hi, Mark Gilbert here. Thanks for clicking in. For the next few minutes, we're going to be offering an affirmative prayer to experience more good. Like all our videos, they're designed to give you tools and ideas to assist with our spiritual evolution. I hope you find it useful, and if so, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It lets YouTube know you like the videos we're doing here. And now on to the prayer. Oh, and as I just am aware of the breath falling into this body and out of it, I recognize and know that there is a divine inflow and outflow of God. That there is this perfect circulation of the divine energy of Spirit, the infinite intelligence, the divine one, that moves in and through everything. I just experienced that oneness in this moment. I step aside from the busyness of the day and the world of form and shift my attention and focus into the recognition of the one life, the one divine flow of life that moves in and through me and gives me my very existence, my very being. And it's in that awareness that I move in this moment, recognizing that all of life is one, that there is this beautiful flow, there is this harmony, this perfection, this loving aspect of life itself that moves in and through me and generates happiness and joy and peace. All things grand and glorious flow into this existence in this moment as I shift my attention and focus into the awareness of the oneness of all of life. And as my focus shifts in this particular moment, I know that I set the intention in this lifetime to create and bring forth a recognition of all of the good of this life. That as I move through the world of form, in all of my worldly affairs, I do so with a sense of joy and peace and happiness. I know there is good in all that occurs to me, that the very nature that I am alive on earth at this time and going through these physical earthly experiences as this spiritual being are truly a gift to me. And when I anchor my awareness into that divine gift that this life is, I allow those events that are less than what I desire to simply melt away, to shift into the background, to fade into darkness, as I focus on the light of the goodness of all of life. Oh, what a glorious and grand life this is. That I recognize how beautiful it is to be on earth at this time. That I live on this planet where it is allowing me to move through this physical form and have the beautiful experiences of this lifetime in such a way that I can look out with eyes on this world and see how beautiful and glorious it is to live and move and have my being on this planet Earth at this time. Oh, and although I know I might experience from moment to moment certain events in life that are less than what I so choose, I know that I have the power and the presence to move beyond those and to shift my attention and focus into seeing the grander and greater gifts of life. That I simply let those experiences that are not for my greater and higher good to give me the lessons I need to learn in those moments, but to set them aside and to shift my attention and focus onto all of the goodness that occurs around me every day. I know that by the very nature that the blood moves through this physical form, that I am able to breathe and have this life and all of the health and vitality of this physical form is truly a gift. I know that as I look out on the relationships in my life and all the people who have given me lessons and gifts and continue to show me love and to give me so much in terms of companionship and happiness, that I know that I am truly blessed by the people who are an aspect of experience of this life. And I know that all of my experiences from learning through schooling and jobs and careers and into all of the events of my life are divinely orchestrated for the greater and higher good of the expression of myself as an individual on this planet. That I'm called to the experiences that allow me to remember my truth of the gifts that I'm here to give. I allow myself to claim those gifts, to claim my divine expression that is called forth to express itself as the talents and abilities in this life, that I know that there is something that I am called to give back to this world in service and in love. And I let my smallness get out of the way as I claim my greatness and express that greatness with others. I know that each day as I move through my life, I do so with a shifting my attention and focus away from those things and seeing them as less than experiences and seeing the gift that underlines every experience. I know that every event in my life gives me goodness and greatness and a gift. And I am able to mine that experience to allow the gift to be emerged and to become aware into my awareness each day. And I focus on that goodness so that in that focus, it experiences an expansion of consciousness and allows me to experience more and more good every day. Well, I know that this life is truly a gift, that all of the experiences are truly a blessing. And I step beyond those things that are less than what I desire to experience and allow myself to transcend them to the greater and higher expression of myself as I live this life as the gift it is. Life is so good. I am so blessed. I am so thankful. My heart is filled with gratitude and love for this life and all of the experiences that have unfolded in this lifetime. And just knowing that is true, I release these words, knowing that they are experiencing, and I am experiencing them in perfection. Life is so good and grand. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just simply release these words knowing they're so. And so it is. Hey, one more quick thing. I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel. The link is down there on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Also, there's a related video you might want to watch. It's right next to my face. And if you like this video, be sure to click like and leave me a comment on YouTube. Thanks.